y'all doing today? I trust all is well with everybody. I'm gonna play y'all a little song while we wait for the beautiful ladies. Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down. You know, this Islam, Jasmine. It's so good to see your beautiful face on this
Islam.
amazing Saturday.
Islam. It's always good to see you and have your energy in the room.
Islam. I was playing this amazing song by Paul Morton, even though it's a remake, right?
Mhm.
But this song is so, man, it's so needed for today. For us as people. So I don't know if you've ever heard this song before.
Now I'm trying to make sure I can hear it. Can you turn it up some more?
Okay.
Mhm. Yes, another song.
Yes. But then never like knew it as a gospel song. You're like, wait, that ain't a
Yes.
gospel. It's I love
But
that's why I love what'd you say now? My apologies.
I don't get thrown off by, oh, it's a gospel song. It's about the message when it comes to music to me. Like for example, take country music. I like it because it tells a story, you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
versus just blah, blah,
So
blah.
true. It do tell the story, right? And the blues, and the blues, and the
To
blues.
that, I gotta have something soothing. So yes,
Yes,
I like
yes. Islam. So true. So yes, we're waiting for the sisters to come on. I'm about to hit them up on this phone because they should be here because we're gonna get into this divine union. So we're gonna talk about this divine feminine and this divine mother, and we're gonna even bring Lilith into this thing. Like we need to understand with these energies that are going on and how they actually affect us as sisters and women and our togetherness and and also we need to also kind of learn how to throw it off when this energy is going on that we don't get caught up in the negative energy of it all. You feel me? So it's
balance.
important. I don't think a lot of people understand that we must pay attention to nature. That's who taught me how to love. Nature teaches us how to love. And through nature as mothers, we feel everything that goes on in the planet, in the earth. So we got to know how to not allow those energies to affect us. Like we'll be like, oh, my mood and I'm angry. And we don't know that it's actually the energy that's going on in the atmosphere that's driving us to do that. Islam.
Islam.
So we're going to talk about some of that today. We're going to have some sisters come on with their concerns and kind of just see how we can build to, bring a more togetherness. Because I did see a video of Dr. Umar talking to a sister and she was crying. And he said, sister, why are you going into your feminine on me? Did you see that video? And she
I
started breaking
shared
down.
that on.
Did you? Yes. And it was like, and when he said that most of the time, us as Asiatic women, when we're going through stuff, we usually are going through it up by ourselves. Those other cultures do have each other. Like they got their community. Kim Young, she could go to Sue over there and say, hey, going through this. You know what I'm saying? And then Susan and Betty are good. But when it comes to us, it's kind of like we be in our own stuff because now I don't want people to judge me. Or then when you do go talk to your sisters that you feel you have a safe space to talk to them, it's kind of like now you're being judged. They're probably telling people, anything could be going on. So how to form a better sister bond. Maybe I don't want to call it sisterhood, but a sister bond with one another in making sure that we're like that authenticity. And if you know you really not that sister to be loyal to other sisters, just don't even come. If you know you messy, because you got to know that you a messy person. You got to know that you really don't get along with women, right? So involve yourself in something where you see a group of women that really are working to come together. And I know people are sent to throw us off, but it's just like today I want that to be known that that's not what we're looking for. And if it does come up in our group, we're going to have the means to throw it off. Islam.
Islam.
Hi, how are you? Is he by you? Is your baby by you?
Oh, he in his room. Can you hear him?
I can hear him. I can hear him.
Saeed.
Hi, Saeed. I'm like, I hear him. I do hear him.
Saeed. And I told him, I was like, I'm about to go into a little meeting. I need you. Shh. He don't be caring. He like, I'm at home. I'm gonna enjoy my room.
I'm gonna be quiet with y'all, right, mommy? You are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Saeed. Let's see if he'll come out. Saeed, come here.
You said you was doing a video. Look, you said that.
Yeah, he just told on me. You said come here. Come here. Sister Latefe want to say hello and give her Islam. Did you wash your face? I did wash my face.
Okay.
Okay, you can wash your hands. But come say hello, please. Oh, he's washing his hands.
He's washing his hands. He said, I got to sanitize before I come in here.
Yeah.
I love it. I love how we can mommy and still get things done. Islam Mama Weatherspoon is on our TikTok. That is our mother out in the Carolinas. Yes. She comes on and sees us. Okay, let me make sure I'm paying attention to this screen because boy, can I be messing up. Let me see.
Look, let me see. Are we streaming on Facebook today?
We're straight. We are on Facebook, but you should be able to set your destinations too, where you wanted it to be seen.
Oh, stream this to your audience. Is that it?
Yep, and you can go straight to your audience to
I gotta sign up for an account. I don't have an account yet.
What? Are you serious?
No.
That's what it said. Oh, these people. No, they wrong. They always try to get $1. Okay. Oh, Mississippi. Mama Witherspoon's in Mississippi. My apology. I don't know why I want to put everybody in Carolina. I just don't know why. I don't know. Am I supposed to go to Carolina or something? Because I am always trying to put something in there.
Have you ever been to the Carolinas?
No, I have not. Well, yes, it's in Blue Ridge in the Carolinas.
I don't know. I used to stay in Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay. When I did the show with Chili from TLC, we stayed up we had to do an overnight up in Blue Ridge.
Okay.
I don't know if that's Georgia or Carolina. It's one of them two, but yeah, that was kind of cool.
Here, Saeed. Fine, close your door since you're so loud. Everybody can hear you.
We can all hear you. Are you coming? Let me see if she's coming in. Give us 1 second, Mother Witherspoon. We're trying to get another sister in the room before we start. We were waiting on one more because we are talking about the divine feminine. And I would love for you to come on. I would love to just see your face because I would love to hear what your perspective may be on these things. So I'm gonna invite you in anyway. Just in case you decide you'll come on and give us some of that wisdom that we need. Shira, are you coming? Oh man. Let me see where she is. We are 10 minutes in. Islam sis, would you like to give any kind of honors, do any demonstration? Because we didn't get to hear your demonstration yesterday, and I just knew Jasmine was coming hard yesterday.
Well, I don't even know. But, so let me rise, giving perfect praise to Allah, honors to our Prophet Noble Drew Ali, and our forerunner, Brother Marcus Garvey, and honors to my sisters on this call, and anyone that is listening. Honors to the Morris Divine National Movement and the community. Those are my honors. Can you bring me to speed? Because I didn't even get to watch our recording.
Oh, you did it. All right. Well, you know, Islam's sister Joya. She last Holy Day, or was it Sunday school? We talked about the divine union. So we were going into what divine union really means. So I came out of like from chapter 2. I went in chapter 35 for religion, and chapter 8. Where's my piece of paper? Hold on, y'all. I be having paper everywhere, so please excuse me. Oh, this is it. I came out of chapter 8, chapter 2, and chapter 35 yesterday. We talked about so I pretty much just talked about religion and how we need to obey the laws of Allah that He laid down for us. Those are our governmental principles. So I was showing like what that divine union even looks like as far as what our religion is. Like, may not even be a union with a person, but any type of divine union. What does that mean, or what does that look like? So that's pretty much what we went over.
Okay, Islam.
Let me ponder before I speak.
Okay. All right, Islam. Well, Sister Joya, would you like to start off? Would you like to give to start off? All right, Islam.
Can you hear me pretty clearly?
Yes, we can hear you good.
Okay. On a very fundamental level, divine union starts within, like you said, and it has everything to do with the synthesis between the right and left ventricles of the brain, activating that pineal gland. Because once your pineal gland, your first eye is activated, you're in the oneness. That's the divine union with Allah on a scientific level. So now when it comes to being in divine union with someone else, they have to have they have to have done the same work for it to work. You can't have two halves coming to make a whole. We've been following the old paradigm and it doesn't work for us. It's never going to work for us. We have to come in this union already whole, already understanding our purpose and our mission in the earth. We've entered a new realm. This is a new dispensation, especially the Moorish paradigm. So we have to even understand how sacred these walks are, how sacred these journeys are with other people, and how careful we have to be, because there's still lions among us seeking those who they may devour. Predators. And they come in the masculine and the feminine form. And they come bearing gifts, and they come with sweet, slick words, and they come to steal your covenant with the law.
It's wrong. Sister Shar, how can she? Do I have to invite her to come to the stage, or how can we get her come to the stage? Do y'all know?
It's on. It look like she's on Facebook.
Can you come over to StreamYard, Sister Shar? The link is in your the link is in your messenger, and it should let you come up. Continue, Joy. I didn't mean to cut your wisdom.
No, you didn't. You didn't. So we have to examine these things, and as sisters, examine where we are with our walk with Allah, and what we're supposed to be doing, and extending that to our children. Do we have our households in order? before we invite the energy of a brother in, because it's not fair if he has to come and completely rescue and save, although he is there to uplift fallen humanity and assist. But we're a helpmate. We have to be in the position to actually help as well. So things have to be balanced. Things have to, the foundation has to be set. It's like two foundations coming together when it's a blended family, or even just one brother coming in with a sister that has children already.
Wow. Yes, go ahead, Sister Jasmine.
Listening to my dear sister, it makes me again think of one of my favorite chapters, chapter 21, marriage instructions for man and wife from the Noble Prophet. It starts with telling us, give ear, fair daughter of love, to the instruction of prudence, and let the precepts of truth sink in thy heart, so shall the charms of thy mind add luster to the eye of thy form, and thy beauty, like the rose that resembleth, shall retain its sweetness when it blooms, it withers. The other thing that stands out when I heard the sister speaking is basically it talks about submission and obedience are the lessons of our life. The thing that and taking this chapter apart and digesting it for itself, one of the things that has way kind of stuck out to me, or I have learned to pay closer attention to, is my relationship with Allah. So in the sense of divine unity, the etymology of divine is pertaining to the nature of proceeding from God, addressed to God. So when I go into prayer, I feel like that is me one way in it with Allah, But the other thing is, it tells us in this particular chapter that our submission and obedience to Allah, it brings peace and happiness as our reward. So that's a beauty. I feel like that is one of the beauties of having that divine union. You get peace and happiness as your reward, as you are submissive to Allah. The other thing in this particular chapter, it talks about how, we look to work, so having that is very important. But again, you can't take joy in toiling unless you have that connection with Allah and you are standing on your principles and applying the Prophet's lessons. So praise Allah.
Islam. I'm trying to see how these people are coming in. They're trying to get in, but I'm not sure if they're having issues. Well, I would like to say, like both of you guys, listening to both y'all, I would say everyone has to enjoy hearing both of you guys give those your perspectives on that divine feminine, and it's so beautiful to hear it. As I say, I'm always learning too from you guys. It helps me to be better. Trying to see these invites. Y'all excuse me if I'm off. And y'all can like jump in if I seem like I'm going too far over here. But listening to you guys, yes, that's why I wanted to talk about that divine union and just not making it seem so much that it was about a relationship, but just the way you guys both brought it out. Y'all both brought it out from different perspectives, but I'm not saying the same thing, which is good. So,
sis, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
Yeah. How long are you going to be on live?
We'll be on here for a second. You got to go do something real quick. That's fine. You want to come back?
You wouldn't believe. Yeah, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back.
All right. It's all right.
All right. Islam emphasis.
Islam.